Friends and family of the victims of 2017's deadly train derailment in DuPont say they should still be here.
We were fearful, and when we got the phone call, we were saddened.
Two devoted train enthusiasts and rail advocates, close friends of Lloyd Flem,
They wanted to be on that first train.
Lost their lives that day. After intensive system testing, crew qualifications, and safety certification, Amtrak service resumes on the Point Defiance Bypass.
We've gone through very rigorous oversight of all the training, all the testing. We've retested all the signings. We've retested all the crossings. We know that everything works properly.
Over the last 4 years, Amtrak, WashDOT, and Sound Transit have worked to make sure what happened in DuPont will never happen again, with systems in place to make sure any train that reaches this curve will do so at a safe speed.
Our maximum speed on the corridor is 79 miles an hour, and we've instituted a step down from 79 to 50 to 30 to go through the curve.
Train control technology is also a backup if even that fails.
Once PTC is not in operation, all trains must go 30 miles an hour through the corridor. So there's no availability for them to speed up past 30 miles an hour.
It's hard to know if passengers, families, or friends impacted by the tragedy will ride this route again. Flem says he would, and he thinks his late friends would be no different.
They would be on the trains. I have no doubt of that.
So Amtrak, Sound Transit, and the Washington State Department of Transportation will continue to implement all safety recommendations from the National Transportation Safety Board. So again, that train just took off a couple of minutes ago, just about 12 minutes ago, right on time. Those passengers were actually clapping as they got on as well. I guess I didn't notice that. Jim pointed that out to me. Jim, who you just heard from, who was also on the train that day 4 years ago. He got off right before, that derailment happened. So definitely this is a day that a lot of people are just thinking about as they start up service again, including Jim. I'll send it back to you.
Kira, thank you very much. And here's that video showing the moment that the train pulled away from the station right at 7:22, heading towards the Point Defiance Bypass. And people living, driving, walking around Lakewood are being warned the trains are resuming. The high-speed trains are resuming this morning, and to pay close attention if they're in that area.